Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. And this is Hullet. Lovely. Now Del Piero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Now it's Messi. Good chance here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that should get the job done. And it's Hullet. And here's Messi! Not a bad try by any means.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best they've produced. He's been mature well beyond his years since those younger days, blending power, speed, technique, and really good intelligence and ability to read the game. It's no surprise to me that so many have aspired to be just like him.
Seedorf. Vieri. And that's... Can he finish? And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a lovely, neat pass. That is Stuta! And that's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Once. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lampard can see things others simply cannot. Puerto Rico have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. That is good alertness. Seedorf. Seedorf. Bout of passing here, really. Shot, surely! And again! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. They don't...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Cambio.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a shot! That's put paid to the danger. And he's picked it up out wide. Otto tries getting up there! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Pull it. Passing is crisp and sharp. And pull it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Otto. Well, we expected better and so did he. And that's been won straight back. Batistuta. Now it's Bojan. Looking to play him in. Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. Seedorf. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Lampard, and he's there to make the challenge. And this is Del Piero. Well played, well sorted out. Tries to play it through, and it's been played through. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes. Beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. The second half is up and running. Puerto Rico have it back and can go again. And it's Lampard. Batistuta. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was...
Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance! And a neat finish! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real...
It's Vieri! It's bounced back off the post. Del Piero. He's having a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Diaz getting this one clear. He has a look. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Seedorf is offering a right smile there.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their... Applies the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pullet demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Lampard. Stojkovic. Stojkovic going face-to-face with his great rival. Puerto Rico perhaps contemplating their next change here. Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Seedorf. Now it's Vieri. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi! Goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 2.
So we have movement on both benches.
Entrará al campo.
Manchester
Número
United
7.
cut their
Se está
deficits
realizando
and
un
look
cambio.
raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum is shifting.
It's Pato! Oh, it's a thumping hit. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short. Now the delivery. Oh, good effort! Otto can clear it away. Goulart will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That'll be a throw. Lampard. Bojan. This is a promising build-up. And it's Stojkovic. So, third corner of the game. And this is Bojan. Bojan! And it's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that has changed the dynamic. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And here's Batistuta. Where it came from. Stojkovic finds himself offside. And here's Bojan. Pullet He's looking wide. And it's Hullet. Cannavaro makes the interception. Cannavaro powering forward here. Lampard. Seedorf. Lampard. Boria. Can he finish? Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vieira. Bullet. Can he spark a counter here? Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Some intricate passing looking to... It's Lampard! And somehow he kept it out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. That's the keeper's ball. Diaz. Shifted it to the flank. Diaz. Well seen. Saw that coming. Goulet on the through ball. Messi. Might be danger here. Bullet! Well, that is remarkable. No, not quite on the same wavelength. So that's it. It is all over. Puerto Rico have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.